in mood. Reader news. Couldn't read that though, could you? Submitted by Lil Ma. There is an AI system that could warn you if your partner is having a
happy day.
Bad day. Oh.
I did it on purpose.
No, wow.
I need to know this one.
I know how to tell when a girl's having a bad day.
How?
It's when they're a bitch.
When a guy's having a bad day, when they're
We never have bad days. We're always good mood. Because when a guy has a bad day, we actually can tell you we're having a bad day.
Not every man. You would be surprised, David.
Oh, really?
Not every man is like you.
Because I've been
I think like 90% of guys are like that though.
We have a good day until we realize we had a bad day.
That's true.
Wait, how does that work? When at what point?
For him to like realize, like, oh yeah, I
She
had
know
a bad
what
day.
I meant. I think I'm having a good day until I yell at somebody and I go, oh, I had a bad day.
Oh no, I shot someone.
You know what? Maybe you can benefit from this. So, researchers at USC, University of Southern California.
Hey,
what's
that's
right
like down the street.
I see you, USC.
Trojan condom.
Yeah, so they're saying that there's this new technology that they've developed where it can let you know if your partner's having a bad day and give you like a heads up so you can know how to respond to them, and also telling your partner like, hey, maybe you should like meditate, cool down before you interact with your partner because I sense that there's going to be conflict arising.
Oh, yeah. That's tight.
I think this is cool, but at the same time, I am somebody who doesn't like this.
Why?
Because you are trying to fix problems in a relationship through this when you should be able to do that through communicating with somebody rather than relying on this.
I want the crystal ball, baby.
I
Give
agree
me that.
with you, but I think this could benefit people that like don't realize that they're in a certain mood.
But that's because
Yeah, like Joe. This would be perfect for Joe.
but that
I don't
also
know.
takes time for you to learn that as well.
But make them learn faster.
I think what's gonna happen with you, you're just gonna say you're in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood.
Did you believe that mood rings actually work?
Yep, I was fucking dumb.
Because like to me, like when I
It's just
first
if you're warm or cold and shit, that shit changes color.
I know. See, I didn't realize that. See, cause like my uncle.
But when did you realize that? When you were 25?
No, it was like when I was in like middle school.
I was in elementary, girl. What the fuck?
See, I was never exposed to mood rings until like I went over to my uncle's shop because he sold a whole bunch of dresses and like random accessories.
You never went to the science center? They always got mood rings in the gift shop.
No, I didn't know.
Or even in the bookstore, the bookshop thing. What is it? Book fair.
No.
So you put on the mood ring at 8th grade?
Yeah, and then it was just like, it just stayed blue the whole time, and I'm like, damn.
You must be
Am I
sad.
sad?
It's because you're cold.
Fuck. I know, I didn't know that it was heat sensitive. I didn't get it.
It's red because you're warm.
Man, if I was your parents, like, oh my god, my child is stupid. It's been 14 years, she still hasn't figured it out.
14 years.
I know.
I don't know the technology behind it
26-year-old
though.
still don't know.
But it kind of makes sense because if you're hot and horny, it gets all red and shit, and then the girl's like, ooh, I knew it.
Yeah, I remember being in elementary school too, and it turned green, and I'm like, I don't feel greedy right now. I don't want anything. What
Green means greedy?
That's what I remember it
I
meaning.
wonder why people need stuff like this. Like, this is stuff that you work on in a relationship. Like,
I think it's good for a reminder that you gotta. It's like if feelers isn't the first thing that comes to your mind, like someone like me will always think that it's like a physical thing, like oh I'm just it's because I'm constipated, so I'm cranky or whatever. I don't know. But then this makes me go, oh yeah, I have to pay attention because it's not the same person I'm talking to. Like we just learned about PMS. We just learned
that's
that.
Right, dog. That shit was
That's,
crazy.
so when I first read this story, I immediately thought of you two. How you guys always saying like, you know, you need a sensor or something to tell when
It's a
you're going
PMS
on your
radar.
period.
I like that because my mind is different. When Jess tells me, hey, PMS week is coming, okay, everything you say is a lie to me. The things that you hate, the things that you whatever, it's a lie. Because it's always going to change when you're right back to your normal self.
But do you see what happened there? They solved it because they communicated.
Yeah. But what if Muriel forgets to tell you it's PMS week?
She doesn't forget anymore because we haven't thought about that in a very long time. Because now I just know. If I look at her and she goes, why do you have to do that? And I'm like, what? She goes, breathe. I'm like, oh, You're PMSing, you bitch.
I agree with David. I do see the immediate benefits, and I think like couples that aren't communicating very well and they don't feel each other very well, I think it definitely benefit them, and it's definitely a tool. But I think it needs to be kind of like Nicoderm CQ, where you have to be able to like wean off of it. Because if it becomes the crutch of the relationship, then you're not gonna, like, let's say you go on vacation, right, for 2 weeks and you forget to bring that thing, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So I think communication, like, we gotta learn how to be human beings, and we have to let technology help us, but it can't replace us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I
agree.
Because even with like Mario just recently, I mean, we got into an argument. But the reason why we got into an argument, and it's been a very long time since we butted heads, is she knew that mentioning this to me was gonna piss me off because it was so ridiculous. But she had to do it in order for her to move on and not think about it. So with her, she communicated something to me, even though she knew the consequences of how angry I would get. And I did get, I blew the fuck up because it was pretty fucking ridiculous. But we got it out the way, and that's like her kind of like, she understood me very well. She goes, this is very frivolous, it's stupid, but I can't continue my day until I bring it up with them and I fight with them about it. So we did that.
I think it's good because it starts conversation. Oh, I didn't realize you were in a bad mood. Let me approach it in a more nurturing way versus, why you being a fucking bitch, crazy ass bitch.
I know you're in a bad mood.
Yeah. But then if you go, oh shit, she might be in a bad mood. All right, let me put on my Nurse Joe outfit on. All right, how you feeling, baby? I gotta look at her as like she's a 3-year-old baby.
What if there's a glitch in the system and then I don't know why I'm picturing like a gun that like the kind of like a radar gun, you just like zap and it tells you bad mood.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
It could be applicable to men too.
Oh no, that's it, both.
Fine, both.
Or what if it starts arguments? Cause nothing was even wrong. She's like, bad mood, bad mood. Why the fuck you always in a bad mood, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You know?
Yeah, well, they're saying that, so it's this algorithm, and what it's doing is it's gathering data from wearables, mobile phones, and sensors placed on the body of these participants that were...
So you gotta put that shit on every morning? Put on all these fucking electrodes?
No, that's how they came up with it.
Yeah. This is for, like, specifically with these researchers. So I'm not sure what they're planning on doing in the future, like, for it to be accessible for us all, but this is just specific to this research. And so what they did is they collected body temperature, heart activity, sweat, audio recordings, assessment of language content, and vocal intensity. And they discovered that this algorithm was able to detect conflict episodes with 86% accuracy. And so they're saying, so this was based on like the participants' hourly self-reports, and then also like whenever conflict would occur. So they were just monitoring conflict episodes among these couples that were participating in this research.
That's great.
So they're just saying that this data can develop like early interventions of like upcoming conflict episodes. But they're also saying like, you know, conflict or like arguing is healthy in a relationship.
is healthy.
Oh, yes,
as
it
long
is.
as it's not like
Destructive.
exactly, as long as it's not destructive.
Oh, it's destructive, all right.
Yeah, but they're saying like arguing once a week is the secret to a strong and happy union.
Well, I do more than that, so it's even more stronger
As
relationship.
long as it's not abusive,
I
is what they're
know.
saying. Yeah, so you can't.
Arguments once a week? That just sounds tiring.
I think that's normal though.
That is pretty normal.
Depends on what kind of argument, which kind of, or it's like, is it those ones that's like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. Can we eat this? No, whatever you want. But you said whatever I want. But how come we can't eat this? But remember last time? Like that?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I thought I was talking with Bart.
So there's that kind of argument, or there's like, you fucked my brother. There's that kind of argument.
I see.
So what kind of argument are we talking about? I think it's more of the like,
The first
hey,
one.
you didn't fucking put the milk back in the refrigerator storage place. You fuck. You see, that's better.
I can't do the whole arguing all the time thing now. Like it's like I just had like an epiphany like a few months ago. And it's like I just cannot have it. Like you can argue with me about stuff that's inherently affecting our relationship, but if you are going to pick fights about stuff that honestly you could solve on your own, that doesn't require you to disrupt like what we have, I cannot stand for it. Like, it's just frivolous. It's dumb. And I'm not saying like in the sense of like if we argue, like her emotions, like for example, that argument, that was frivolous, but her emotions had to be met, so it's not stupid. You know what I mean? It's dumb, but she had to do that to get it out the way. That's okay. But if I'm with somebody or even around people that just want to nitpick things like that, I gotta cut you the fuck out, because I cannot waste my energy on that shit. So that to me is like, that's somebody who likes to be combative. Like they're searching for things to find that's wrong. So if you can't be satisfied with like just like the status quo and then learn to build on that, then you're a fucking waste of my time, and I'm a waste of your time too. I can't deal with it. Like now it's stress. It gives me anxiety now. Like so, let's say like we're having or chatting or something, right? And then your keyboard, I don't know, fucks up, and I'm like, that's a weird sound, and like you'll come back at me like, well, I didn't do anything to it. It's like, now you just been stupid. You know, people come at people like that though all the time.
Yeah.
Those people, get the fuck out of my life.
Like they feel like they're trying to get under your skin or something.
Yeah, or everything is an attack, like on them. I hate people like that. It's so fucking annoying. I can't deal with it.
You know what I wish though? I wish we could just smell each other's butts.
Like dogs.
Oh, like dogs do.
You know,
right?
like dogs, like they like you don't gotta
cool?
figure shit out. You just go, you smell happy, and they play. Or you go to the dog park, oh shit, bitch mode, and they just run off. And then we could just smell each other's butts, and then we could figure each other out and just be happy, and we could play.
That's this algorithm.
I know, but now you gotta have this fucking device, and you gotta fucking put all these electrodes on and fucking flexes your muscles all day before you can figure shit
Looking
out.
like Tron and shit.
Yeah, all I wanna be able to do is just be like, oh, happy or sad, and you just like get to the point. Dogs are actually highly emotionally, intelligently emotional.
Yes.
But they also don't hold grudges
Oh, that's right. Dogs can hold.
You know why dogs fucking shake?
because they shake it away.
Yeah, that's all they need. They do that, and whatever bad feelings they were feeling, it's gone in 1 second.
A lot of animals do that.
That's how quick, like, you know, for
Ducks
us,
and birds too.
yeah, our emotional recovery is a long time. Like after we get in a big ass fucking fight, you feel bad for like the next couple hours, maybe even a day, maybe even a week, and you're like, fuck, I still don't feel good. Those will go, fuck it.
Yeah, I tried it. It doesn't work.
Cute.
No? Oh yeah, it just calls you a wiggly man.
Yeah, I try to shake it off all the time. It doesn't work.
Oh dang it.
A wiggly man. I just have a visual where
Wiggly
you're just
man.
like.
Hello, Mata people. Do you want to contact me and everybody else you see? Go ahead and check the description box below and follow our social medias, Instagrams, and Twitters. For more videos, click up there, baby.